Alright, so first of all we're going to talk about flex. So I'll just mark this one off here. Flex. So this is where we're at now. Okay, so I'll give you a little demo here on flex. Now, a lot of people think that this is a durability test. It's not a durability test, it's a flex test. Okay, so you can see that the board takes it. I'm 120 kilo, and you see that the board doesn't quite hit the ground. So it still has enough in it to hold me off the ground. And it's super important that a board flexes. Now, a key aspect to flex is what's called shear movement. So I've got this book that I prepared earlier, and you see that when I bend it, you'll see the pages slide past one another to accommodate the new curve. It doesn't want to flex that smoothly. Should have got a new book, not an old book. Okay, so in flex, it's really important that the deck can slide past the bottom. So as something bends, it experiences that shear motion that you can see there with the book. And if you have a stringer or say a really thick sandwich, what you don't want is stiffness. If a board's stiff, it doesn't bend. And if it doesn't bend, it doesn't get spring back. And so the key feature of flex is the fact that it springs back after you've bent it. And even if you look at a normal PU board, that's one of the magic ingredients of a PU is it does have good flex. And the reason it has good flex is the materials will allow it to bend, but the stringer inside a normal board that runs down the middle, it's made of wood. And wood has really unique characteristics in that when you bend the wood, it bends and springs back, and bends and springs back. And like other materials, you can bend them and they will fatigue over time. But what happens with timber is it has this really unique ability to just keep bending over and over and over like a tree in the wind, and at the end of the day, it's standing up again. And so timber has this really unique flex, which when you flex it, it pops back into position. And so the key part with flex is that you drive or you paddle into a wave, you load into a bottom turn, the board flexes up a bit, and then as you come out of the turn, the board springs. And same, when you come off the top, you can load the board into the bowl really hard. You can jam your back foot, the board flexes and unloads, and it just accelerates you out of the turn. So in a conventional board, you've got a stringer down the middle, and the rail line is just foam and fiberglass. So the rail line can actually flex independently of the stringer line. Whereas in a Sunova, the whole board is wood, so there's spring back coming from the whole board.